Thank you guys for joining in. Hello. So I'm going to make this quick. I just wanted to come to you guys today. First of all, let me introduce myself for those who do not know me. My name is Coach Shaquan. I am a certified relationship coach, and I work with men and women who feel mentally drained and, let's say, emotionally empty, to teach them how to look within themselves to create the solutions that they want to help them grow in their marriage and in other areas of their life. So today's topic, I wanted to come to you guys and ask you or give you 3 ways to teach people how to treat you. So I'm just realizing, as I'm continuing to grow and as I'm continuing to learn these nuggets and these wisdom pieces I want to drop to you guys. Back in the day, I'm very honest, I used to be a bully. So I recognize bully behavior and people who have mindsets that are very defensive because of the pain that they're protecting. I always say, we sometimes protect our pain. So there are ways that you can teach people how to treat you. And for me, I taught people how to treat me by fearing me, by being afraid of me, by respecting me. What I thought that's what I was doing, is getting people to respect me. And it was nothing but the grace of God. Like, they must have seen that the Spirit of the Lord was with me and working on me, because I was able to maintain and build healthy relationships through it all. And so when I peeled back the layers and I recognized that there was a lot of hurt and there was a lot of pain and there was a lot of shame and embarrassment and guilt and all of those things that were telling me I had to show up in a different way, other than because I had to protect myself, right? I didn't want anyone to know those things about me. I realized that you teach people how to treat you, so that you must be mindful when you feel like people are opposing you. And this word hater, which I don't get how someone hates on you. Like, I understand the concept, but really, he was over there smacking that. Sorry, it's my kid, right? It's the paper. I'm trying to eat. Kids, I'm multitasking. I'm a mommypreneur, okay? So this is what you got to do. But did I hear him cracking the paper in the background? Like, I'm really working, and the shiny objects just get me. So anyway, when I was thinking about teaching people how to treat you, you have to be very mindful of the energy you put off and the mindset that you put off, because people will only do to you what you allow them to do to you. And, it's a concept that we've heard and we've been taught. I don't understand the hater thing. Like, first of all, I don't know any haters. Like, if you're hating on me, that tells me that you have not recognized the gifts that God has given you. So that's all that says to me. Like, you're not hating on me, you just haven't recognized God's purpose and gift for you. And I'll continue to pray for you, and I'll continue to ask that you go through that process, because it's rewarding, right? So teaching people how to treat you. Step number 1, the first way is to treat yourself in a manner that you want people to see you and to treat you. So when you ask for respect, make sure that you're being respectful as you want to be people to receive to you, because a lot of times we demand for things that we don't give to ourselves. When it comes to talking about your marriage mindset and what your mind really tells you about your marriage, there are sometimes that we require things of our spouse that we don't do for ourselves. I remember I wanted more compassion, more understanding, more quality time, and I wasn't doing those things with myself. I wasn't spending time alone to really get to know me. And when I wasn't spending time alone, then that means I wasn't spending any time with God, because you can't be in the spirit and in the world at the same time. So teaching people, number one way is to go yourself, really understand how you want to be treated, how you want to be presented to the world. And I teach my clients this concept about creating your secret sauce. So that's number 2, right? Create your secret sauce. And I'm so excited to continue to come to you guys and really give you some of this Coach Shaquan lingo. Yeah, you have to be nice first, like really nice and kindness, the fruit of the Spirit. Do you know that scripture, fruit of the Spirit? What is it? Bible quiz. Fruit of the Spirit is found in
the Bible.
Yes, it's found in the Bible. What verse in the Bible? Come on, we paid for summer camp. Come on. I can't remember either. What is it?
I heard that.
You heard that?
Yes.
Does anybody know? Somebody tell me where the fruit of the Spirit, where they're labeled, right? Do you know them? What are they?
Of love, kindness, peace, joy, self-control, of forbiddenness.
Yes.
That's like kindness.
Is that it? Was that all of them? I'm sorry, okay? We just have to do a little Bible education around here. So anyway, that's fruit of the Spirit. And here I go, shiny objects. I kind of got off track. But that was good though, right? I'm proud of you, dude. Give me some. Bam. All right. So anyway, really having that, creating that secret sauce, knowing the fruit of the spirit, knowing what God has placed in you, and using those gifts to really attract and influence like-minded individuals. So this whole concept of keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. No, like that to me, my BS, when I check my BS stands for belief system or whatever else comes to mind. When I check my BS tells me that why would I want my enemies close to me? Like, I don't want you close to me. No, you do not have the privilege and the opportunity to come soak up all of what this is. Like, I did the work to get here. I worked very, very hard, and I continuously pushed through the fears and the worries and the overthinking and the procrastination. Like, I do that every day. So no, enemy, you may not. And that's the enemy of the world, the enemy in individuals. You may not come up in here. So again, teaching people how to treat you says that I am responsible for who is in my circle. And then that takes me to the third way: create boundaries. I have this theory about boundaries and what they mean, and how you are responsible and take ownership on what I draw the line. So everything inside this line belongs to me. I own it. I'm responsible for it, and I'm accountable for what happens in my space. So when I teach people how to treat me, I teach them, number one, let me go backwards. So the third one I just said was creating those boundaries. The second one is your secret sauce. And the first one, oh my God, what did I say? You're going to have to go back and watch the replay. I tickled myself. You guys, this stuff really comes to me, and I hope that you find some value in it. What did I say for number one? Really, treat how you treat yourself. Duh. Hello. So how you treat yourself, number one. Number two is creating your secret sauce. And number three is, what did I say?
Treating yourself.
Oh.
Treating yourself correctly.
Treating yourself correctly is number one. Number two is creating your secret sauce. And number three is creating your boundaries. Yes! Do you feel, really? I'm speaking from the heart. I do so much better when I'm more authentic, and I write stuff down and have notes. It just makes me nervous to do that, and I know that about me. So I really want to come to you in who I am, and this is the randomness that goes on. I'm random. I'm different. I think differently. I see differently, and that is a gift that God has given me. It is not anything that I will be ashamed of or embarrassed of. I don't teach from my notes either. I have them because it looks good. When the Spirit hits you and the word starts coming to you, yes, you speak from the soul, and people connect. When you reveal, you relate. And when you are truly, I say truth is where the heart and mind meet to be within the will of God. So when you are standing in truth, and your heart is in the right place, and your mind is in the right place, then your mouth speaks, right? May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, thy rock and thy redeemer. These are the words that he's given us. So it is okay to not be on script. It is okay to do that. And so I teach people how to treat me by understanding who I am, because I have done that work. I know who I am. I've created my secret sauce, and I created boundaries. 3 ways. Teach people how to treat you, and that will then help you to be accountable for who's in your space, and then that will be reciprocated, because the same things you see in me, you'll find in you. So if you see mess, if you see hurt, if you see anger in me, then that's somewhere in you. Game recognized game, okay? So I encourage you guys to really think about what you're contributing to healthy relationships, to a healthy marriage mindset, and stay focused on making sure that you are being who God created you to be. We all have a responsibility. Continue to say this: at this point, when so much is going on in the world, we must step up and play our role. We are kingdom builders. We each have a role, and each of us are made unique and perfectly, and just I'm going to bring it out of you, okay? It is going to make major changes in your life. I say all the time that self-awareness saved my marriage, and I'm just so grateful that I am able to share with you what I've learned, and praying that I will continue to just pass these nuggets of wisdom down, and people are receiving them and really helping themselves to get where they want to be, right? All right, yeah. So we're going to go get the other son. Thanks, babe, for participating.
Hey.
Thanks for participating. No. So you give them an inch and they want to take a yard, right? So I will see you guys tomorrow. I said 3:30-ish. We hit around 4 o'clock. Thank you for being here. CoachShaquan.com is where you can find me. I am on Periscope. I am on Instagram, Facebook, and visit my website, CoachShaquan.com/mindset quiz, where you can take a marriage mindset quiz to find out what your mind really thinks about your marriage, okay? Peace, love, and blessings. Peace.